Namaskar children. In our previous video on EVS lesson number 2, we have seen that there are so many kinds of animals around us. We have learned that some animals are big and some are small. Some live in water and some live on ground. Every animal has a peculiar way of movement and animals have different colors. We have also seen that animals are very useful to us. We keep them as pets. We use them in farming. They provide us material for clothes. They carry loads. And the most important of all, they provide us food. And now in this video, we are going to learn how scientists classify animals into different categories. They group the animals into 5 categories. They are animals that suckle, animals which fly, animals which live in water, animals which creep and crawl, and animals called insects. The first category of animals is animals that suckle. They are called as mammals. The young ones of animals like the cow, dog, goat, and rat grow up on their mother's milk. These animals have 4 legs. They have hair on their body. They have external ears. Any animal which has the same characteristics is called as mammal. The next category is animals which fly. We know we call them as birds. Let's see some of their characteristics. Birds have only 2 legs. They have 2 wings to fly with. Their body is covered with feathers. The flying ability of all birds is not alike. It changes with every bird. Can you see the eagle in this picture? The eagle can soar high into the sky and stay in the air for a long time, but the cock does not fly high and comes down soon too. Children, there are some birds which do not fly at all. We call them as flightless birds. A penguin is an example of flightless birds. The category to follow is animals which live in water. There are many different kinds of fish. They live in water. Fish have fins. They use their fins to move in water. There are scales on a fish's body. Fish use their gills to breathe in water. The next category is animals which creep and crawl. Let's try to understand their characteristics with the help of a few examples. Chameleons, house lizards, and snakes are animals that crawl. They have scales on their bodies. Chameleons and house lizards have 4 legs, but these legs are very short. The snake does not have any legs at all. This is a chameleon, this is a house lizard, and this one is a snake. Can you observe these characteristics here? And the last category is insects. Animals which have 6 legs are called insects. Mosquitoes, as you can observe, have 6 legs. Houseflies do have 6 legs. And cockroaches, as you can count, also have 6 legs. Thus, Mosquitoes, houseflies, and cockroaches are insects. Now, what about the butterflies? Are butterflies birds? Butterflies have wings. That is why this confusion comes. They are smaller than birds, and the most important characteristic is they have 6 legs. Can you count the 6 legs of this butterfly in this picture? What does that mean? Butterflies are insects. Another interesting animal is a bat. Let's see some of its characteristics. Bats have wings. So are they birds? But they don't have feathers on their body. The most important characteristics of bats is the young ones of the bats feed on their mother's milk. What does that mean? Bats are not considered as birds like the crow, sparrow, or parrot. They are included in the group of cow, tiger, deer as they suckle their young ones. That means bats are mammals. The next question that comes to our mind is, which category are we humans grouped in? Let's try to understand. You can observe this picture or you can observe yourself. We humans have 2 legs and 2 hands. We have hair on the body. We have external ears. But the most important of all, human babies grow up on their mother's milk. So, what does that mean? It means we are mammals. Children, before we conclude, let's revise what we have learned in this lesson. Animals differ in colors, sizes, movements, sounds, and places they live in. Some animals are useful to us, while some are nuisance. Scientists classify animals according to certain important characteristics. Children, we should always remember variety is the rule in nature. We must value the roles of animals in our lives. And we human beings are also a part of this world of animals. So, we must live in harmony with them. Children, in the next video, we will learn some more details about the animals. Till then, bye.